Hey, it's Robert here from robertcbrown.online. I hope you're having a fabulous day wherever you are in the world today. Now, in today's video, we're going to be asking the question, self-image, friend or foe? We're going to get stuck into the why, what and the how of self-image and how to really get it handled. And at the end, I'm going to point you in the direction of further resources if that's what you desire. All sound good? Should we get started? Let's do this. So here's the thing. Your self-image is really the sum of the thoughts you think and the words you say to yourself, your internal dialogue, plus the meanings you attach to the stuff that happens in your external world. All of those dictate what you believe about yourself as a person, but more importantly, what you believe about yourself in terms of what you can achieve with your life. But here's the thing, and it's a very important thing. I remember hearing once, many moons ago, that it's the space between the notes that creates the music. Because without the space between the notes, you just have one long noise, right? So what do I mention that, okay? Maybe I'm losing you, but what I mean is the space is critical in the language that we speak to other people and to ourselves, more importantly to ourselves. Now, why is language designed to have space between words? Well, because that space is your opportunity to make a choice. And life and the results that show up in life are always a result of the choices we make. So you can take the time, albeit brief, when you're in that space between thoughts and between words, to make a conscious decision to choose a better way of communicating things to yourself. You can choose a better, more supportive thought. You can choose a better, more supportive dialogue. You can choose a more supportive and empowering internal narrative. Can you see how if you were doing that and consciously making better decisions all day long, every day, it would empower you to live life on an entirely new, different and higher level than the one that you're probably operating on right now, just by making a series of simple choices and consciously disciplining yourself to keep doing it until it becomes a natural way of doing things for you, your new default setting. Then it becomes effortless. And that's when it really becomes fun. That's when the joy steps into your life. Because it feels like things begin to flow. Because they do. So here's the major thing with self-image. Your self-image really represents what you think about yourself and what you feel about what you can achieve. It represents your level of expectation for you. And you normally find that people do not exceed their own expectations for themselves. If you believe you're going to end up on this level, then sure enough, that's probably as far as you can go. But if you believe you can get up to here, then that's where you'll end up because you believe it to be true. Whatever you confidently expect to show up is usually what shows up. Why? Because you believe it. And you take action in support of the beliefs you have. That's why it's so important to have a powerful self-image. And to choose different meanings to things if they're not supporting you right now. Choose different words and choose different thoughts until they become who you really are. And then your self-image will rise and your ability to achieve more, to be, do and have more in life will go to another level. Similarly, the reverse is true. You see, if you keep feeding yourself the negative stuff, then you're going to really whittle away at your self-image to the point where you won't confidently expect anything but bad stuff to show up. You won't confidently expect to see anything other than failure come knocking at your door. That's a place you don't want to be. It's a place I was once. It's not a good place to be. You need to come away from that. You need to work on your self-esteem, and you need to step in to your greatness. You need to embrace the fact that you were born great. You are still great. The only thing that stops you from perhaps reaching your full potential is the fact that you either don't know how great you truly are, or you haven't embraced it yet and got to the level where you believe in yourself. And if that's the case for you right now, you need to do some work. I'm reminded of another saying I heard years and years ago, which is so relevant to this. You are not what you think you are, but what you think ultimately you are. Think about that one for a little minute. It's not what you consciously think you are. That's not who you really are. It's what you think subconsciously that you're not aware of all the time. The stuff that's a little bit deeper below the surface. Those thoughts about yourself are really what are dictating your outcomes in life. Why? Because it comes from the 95% of your being, which is the subconscious. And the 5% conscious mind is not going to win a battle with the subconscious. And that's why you have to put conscious effort in for a long period of time to gradually get the subconscious on side. Anyway, I'm aware this video is getting a bit longer than I really wanted it to, and the reason is because I get so passionate about this stuff, because I know this stuff can really empower you to change your life for the better, starting right now if you embrace the stuff I share with you and actually take action. And I suggest and implore you, in fact, to do that straight away, and it really will change your life. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope you take action, as I've said, and if you love this stuff, keep coming back and checking out this channel. Better still, subscribe, click the bell so you get notified when I create new videos. And if you want to dig even deeper on all stuff personal development related and spiritual alignment, then get across to robertcbrown.online. That's robertcbrown.online. Join my community there. We're all committed to personal development and spiritual alignment, and to making a positive difference in this wonderful world of ours. If that's you, can't wait to welcome you there too. That's it from me. Have a great rest of your day. See you soon. Bye-bye.